When you think about it, as cliche as it might sound, everybody's life is a movie. Everything that you do and everything that you see is from your vantage point, which makes you the star. Now, whether you want your movie to be a horror flick, romantic comedy, science fiction, one of those Oscar caliber performances you might see at the Academy Awards, that's really up to you. You write your own script. So that got me to thinking, what would my movie be about? What genre would it fall in? What's gonna go into my script? Who's the antagonist in my movie? Where's the climax? The M. Night Shyamalan twist, if you will. I feel like my movie has an eclectic mix of everything. It has its comedy, its drama, a sex scene here or there. Hell, I even got a little science fiction going. Only thing is I have to be my own stunt double. So how would my movie be perceived? A summer blockbuster like The Dark Knight? A classic like The Godfather? Or will it be soul playing? Who is y'all favorite rapper?
You.
Aww, I'm your favorite rapper. No reason for this clip other than to get my views up on YouTube. Who is your favorite rapper? She cute, ain't she? Now, when filming the movie that is your life, the most important thing in my mind is casting. You gotta figure out who's gonna be your main characters and who are just extras. Let's face it, the people in your life are gonna play an intricate part in the success of your movie. You gotta pick the right lead lady. You gotta pick the right sidekick. You gotta make sure, as a star, you're surrounded by a great cast. And while you're picking your cast, you gotta ask yourself, what role am I playing in their movie? After all, it's human nature to be selfish. Like I said, you're only seeing your life through your vantage point. So you gotta ask yourself, are you one of the leading characters in their movie? Or are you just an extra? Seriously, what are you contributing to their film? There's really no shame in being a supporting actor or actress. Remember, they give awards for those too.
My favorite rapper?
I mean, if it is me and you can't think of nobody else, then I mean, so be it.
It is you. You're my favorite rapper, of course.
And why is that?
Hands down. Because I think it's because I get the behind the scenes, like with your lyrics and with your music. So when I'm listening to it, I can hear like where the inspiration from it came from, and therefore, like, even though it may not mean anything to some random person who doesn't know you that's listening to it, like I hear the feeling, the meaning, everything behind whatever you're writing.
And when you're making your movie, you don't want to do some cheesy remake of something that somebody did 10, 20 years ago. You want to make an original.
Are you doing your own?
Something that's going to stand the test of time. And the only way to do that is to carve your own lane. Make your own path.
Go forward,
even in the face of everybody that's saying that you can't do it. Prove them wrong. And don't just prove them wrong. Prove them wrong by doing the impossible in the most unthinkable way imaginable. You want to make a mixtape pretty much for people on Facebook, or like for your friends and family to tell you how good you can sing or how good you can rap. I mean, that's you. More power to you. But if you're really taking your craft seriously, you want to be considered one of the greats when it's all said and done. Like, you got to be thinking about what legacy you want to leave. And if your movie's good enough,
go.
You set yourself up for one hell of a sequel. Because at the end of the day, you want to be the best. Point blank period. You want to be the best. If you actually doing this for the right reason, you want to be the best at it. You want your name to be mentioned with the greats. Like, if you want to just make a single and get it played on the clubs, or if you want to just make a mixtape and just to see if you can rap. Tell me, who's your favorite artist and why?
Besides you.
Besides me.
Recently, like today's time, I would have to say male side Wale, female side of course Nicki Minaj.
And why is that?
I love Wale's accent. I love listening to him rap. I don't even know what he's talking about half the time.
Yeah.
I just like his accent. But no, even the stuff that he talks about, I like what he's talking about when he's being deep. And when he's not, he's still cool. Nicki Minaj is just very animated, and I like that. If it's not going to be deep, then I like animation. I like colorful stuff, and she's very colorful. Even in her lyrics, even if you're not looking at her, she's colorful. So those are my favorite artists.
All right. Thank you for your time.
I only want to have sex with one of them, though.
Who, Nicki?
Nicki Minaj. No, I'm just playing.
Me too. We're so much alike.
Don't get your balls cut off.
And we're going to end the video with that. When it comes to my movie, I want my movie to be a classic. Like when my movie's over and the credits start rolling, I want my movie to be a classic. I want my movie to be The Godfather. I want my movie to be Scarface. I want my movie to be The Color Purple. Not necessarily like everything that happened in those movies, because I'm not trying to go out like I don't want to go out like Scarface. Like Scarface is a cool movie, but I'm not trying to go out like that. I feel like if my movie is gonna be Scarface, it's gonna end like 15 minutes before the actual ending of Scarface. But yeah, as far as my movie is concerned, I want it to be one of those movies that people talk about for generations.
Mama gave me swag, daddy gave me hustle. Put the two together and believe no one can touch you. Trying to get to the top where no one is above you, and your biggest critics trying to deny the fact that they love you. Me, that swag, he gon' be dope, I'm dirt with it. I don't care what your he-ho, you can get the game up like you blow free throws. I ain't for the bulls, no D-rolls. Where's your girl? You just know she home, but whose home she at for? You know she gone. Girl, later for them outfits, you won't need those. Where we going, you won't need clothes. True to life player, so I'm gon' be chose. As far as the lyrics, they gon' be cold. So much so that you won't need blow. Born in the summer, but the flow be cold. Made my own lane, no free rolls. I'm easy passing, ain't no free toes. This is how my story gon' be told. Got the game beat, I ain't use no cheat code.
You got flow.
Oh, for sure.
You got swag.
Oh, for sure.
You that butter on the cover of the mag.
Oh, for sure.
Do you hustle?
Oh, for sure.
You on your grind?
Oh, for sure.
Can I roll with you? Can I get some time?
Oh, for sure.
You got flow.
Oh, for sure.
You got swag.
Oh, for sure.
You that butter on the cover of the mag.
Oh, for sure.
Do you hustle?
Oh, for sure.
You on your grind?
Oh, for sure.
Can I